Oh, yeah. That's the 2004 Philadelphia Eagles NFC Champions hat. Now, why don't I wear the 2017 one? Well, because the 2017 team won the Super Bowl. And the '04 team, unfortunately, led by McNabb and Andy Reid, the guy Brian Dawkins, Weapon X, they came up short. But you know what? As much as I love the 2017 team for what they've done, the '04 team holds a special place in my heart. Like, I grew up with that team. But that's a whole nother topic. Anyway, let's talk about these conference championship games that just happened. We'll start in the AFC. Wow. I mean, way to go, Cincinnati. The Cincinnati Bengals are the 2021 AFC Champions. The Cincinnati Bengals are going to the Super Bowl for the first time since 1988. Technically January of 89, but it was the 88 season. I was only 2 years old at that time. I was in diapers when the Bengals were last to the Super Bowl. Boomer Esiason falling to Joe Montana and the 49ers. 49ers. We'll get to that event. We'll get to that soon. But congratulations, Cincinnati. I was pulling for the upset. Nothing against the Chiefs. Nothing against Mahomes. And big love and respect to Andy Reid. But, underdog mentality. Eagles fan. Come on. Like, us Eagles fans and, the Eagles organization finally got theirs. Now I want to see Cincinnati and the Bengals fans get theirs. And wow, I tell you what, after they fell behind 21-3, I'm thinking, oh man, like, is this really going to turn into a blowout? It's like, that's what everybody thought was going to happen. Like, everyone thought, like, Cincinnati just didn't have it. But it's like, y'all forget the Bengals beat them in the regular season. Now, I forget how that game played out, but my buddy was over to watch the game with me at Casey Burgos, and he reminded me that the Bengals were in the same situation. They were down big and came back and stunned the Chiefs. And by God, they did it again. Like, the look on Mahomes' face just said it all. He was stunned. And it's like, wow. Like, kudos to the Cincinnati defense and their staff for the adjustments they made, because they literally shut the Chiefs down in the second half. That was just unreal that they were able to hold explosive Mahomes, and they reaped the Grim Reaper. That was phenomenal. And Joe Burrow, I am a Joe Burrow fan. I'm saying it right now, I'm a Joe Burrow freaking fan. Like, I want to buy his jersey. Like, it is insane. That kid was so cool under pressure. Like, I thought Clark had him dead to rights, and he pulled an Eli Manning and got out of that sack. That was unreal. Just just great job, Cincinnati. A great comeback. Coming back from 21-3 down. Only the second time we've seen it since Peyton Manning and the Colts did it to Brady and the Pats back in '06. So there you go. Cincinnati, this is your golden opportunity. Like, it's been a roller coaster year for you guys, but it's been a roller coaster season. So I think you perfectly sum up the NFL this year. So you better believe I'm cheering for you in the Super Bowl because, it's not that I hate the current NFC champions. Like, it's weird. Like, I have no vendetta against them or any of their players. If anything, I should be happy for number one, Matt Stafford. As many years that he suffered with the Detroit Lions, like Barry Sanders, like if Barry Sanders decided not to hang it up and go somewhere else and give it one more shot, like, he would have been the feel-good story for that year too. So unfortunately, running backs don't get pamper privileges like quarterbacks. So Stafford decided to go to Los Angeles, and that was the feel-good story for 2021. And the NFL desperately wants to stay in Los Angeles, hence why, kind of letting the Rams. I shouldn't say the NFL set it up so the Rams could, host the Super Bowl. Second consecutive year, no, that the team whose stadium is hosting the Super Bowl, they're now going to be playing in the Super Bowl. Last year it was the Bucs, now it's the Rams. Is that going to be the theme now? For the first 50 odd years, if your team stadium was hosting the Super Bowl, normally they would have a bad year. Now it's just, oh yeah, if your team's stadium's hosting the Super Bowl, guess what? High possibility now that your team will get into the Super Bowl. So, when's Philadelphia going to host the Super Bowl? So that way I know the Eagles have a shot getting in. So, yeah, kind of let the cat out of the bag. Congratulations to the Los Angeles Rams, 2021 NFC Champions, 3 years removed from their last NFC Championship. So that's what, number 5? 5 in total, including the 2 they've won when they were in St. Louis. This team, a far cry from the greatest show on turf. I'm sorry. But if this LA Rams team were to play the St. Louis Rams teams of 1999 and 2001, you all would get your ass handed to you. I can't state it enough. Just some about this Rams team irks me. They are fucking reckless and so goddamn arrogant. It's disgusting. But I guess that makes them the perfect villain for the Super Bowl because, I just don't have no faith in them. And oh my God, they could have just as easily lost this fucking game. They should have. Can someone explain to me the head coach? I mean, don't get me wrong. The 49ers deserve to lose because of the boneheaded play calling of Kyle Shanahan and the execution of one Garoppolo. 49ers, 49er fans, you need to move on from Shanahan and Garoppolo because they're just not going to get it done. This game fucking proved it in a nutshell. To Kyle Shanahan, you did it again. You had a lead in the fourth quarter, and you have a team that is built to run. That's what the 49ers do. They're a running team. That's their strength. And you have Deebo fucking Samuel. Multi-talented Deebo fucking Samuel. And what did you do? The Rams had no timeouts. Game was tied up, but you had opportunity to just run down the field, run the clock, and kick the game-winning field. What do you fucking do? You come out and you fucking pass. Are you fucking serious? Fucking A, Kyle Shanahan. If I'm John Lynch, I fire his fucking ass right now. Because this is ridiculous. He fucking did it as the OC with the Falcons. Although, it's not his point. They squandered the 25-point lead. That's on the Falcon defense. But still, you still had an opportunity to go down and put the game out of reach, and you call a fucking pass play. Matt Ryan gets sacked, and the rest is history. Then, as the 49er head coach, Super Bowl 54, you're up by fucking, I think you were up by 10 or something, and all you had to do was fucking run. Just run the clock and keep the ball out of Mahomes' hands. You didn't fucking do that. And now here you were, tie fucking ball game. All you had to do was run the fucking ball. What was helping you against the Rams? Run the fucking ball. Yes, Garoppolo had a few nice passes, but come on. You fucking had this, right? You fucking had this, Niners. You fucking had it. You ruined my Super Bowl. I wanted round 3, Bengals 49ers, and you fucked it up. Instead, we get Bengals Rams. I'm sorry, it just doesn't feel right. Like Bengals and the Rams, that feels like something like you would only see on a fucking Madden video game setup. Who thought about it? Like, who thought at the start of the year, by this point in the Super Bowl, it was going to be the Cincinnati Bengals versus the LA Rams? Only technically, the Bengals are the home team because it's an even number Super Bowl. So that's kind of funny. It's the Rams Stadium, but they're going to be the road team. So that's just kind of funny to me. They might as well be the road team because, Los Angeles fans are such bandwagon fans. Like, those Rams fans weren't saying shit the whole game until finally, when their team started doing something, oh, wow, look, there's actually fans wearing blue fucking jerseys. Fuck off. Don't act like you fucking love the Rams. You didn't miss them when they left for St. Louis. Now, you guys do love the Raiders. I'll give you that. You've made it, unanimous that you wanted the Raiders back and not the Chargers. It is what it is. And again, the Super Bowl now is what it is. I'm happy for Cincinnati. I'm livid with San Francisco because what the fuck? Ay. Seriously. And you know what? Now, let me go and troll the Rams. To Sean McVay, what the fuck are you doing? Those are two of the most boneheaded challenges I ever saw. The third quarter, midway through the third quarter, it was 4th and 1 and you challenged it. Why was that so important? You were only down by 3 at that time, midway through the third quarter. Midfield. Play field position. It's not like the 49ers are the Chiefs and you're down by fucking 10. Seriously? Not like it was the fourth quarter. It was the third quarter. Are you kidding me? And then what was the other challenge? I'm trying to remember now the other damn challenge. The 49er player who was down, and it was 4th down anyway, and you're going to get the ball back, and he was clearly fucking down, and you wasted that challenge, and you wasted the team's last time out. You could have easily lost that game. So count your lucky fucking stars, buddy. Holy honest to God. So, well, here we are. We now have our Super Bowl. Again, Bengals versus Rams. And I'm cheering for the Bengals because they've never won it. I know the Rams technically haven't won one as the LA Rams, but they already have one, and it was for the St. Louis Rams in a market that had a much loyaler fan base than the City of Angels. Look, don't try and tell me otherwise. Lakers come first, Dodgers are second, and everybody else is fucking third and lower. Or all tied for bottom dwellers. Okay, that's a little harsh. There's probably a good fan base for the Canes and the Ducks and the Angels. But as far as football goes, yeah, sorry. Trojans and Bruins come first. Give me a break. All right. I think that's going to do it. I need to wrap it up and get myself some shut-eye because I've got work early in the morning. So, again, good luck to you, Cincinnati. Good luck, Bengals fans. Hope it's a good Super Bowl. Hope it turns out in your favor this time. Hopefully, third time's the charm. It was for my Eagles. All right, let's go, Cincinnati. Go, Joe Burrow. Seriously going to debate on buying his jersey. All right. Oh, one more thing. I want to leave this off with a laugh. I saw in a report that Patriots OC Josh McDaniels might become the next head coach for the Las Vegas Raiders. Oh, I bet Brandon Perna's going to have a field day with that one. Oh, God. It sounds like a match made in heaven. A douchebag of a coach like McDaniels for a douchebag-run organization like the Raiders. Okay, wrapping this one up. Good night, everybody. Congrats to the Rams and the Bengals. And yeah, let's hope it's a good Super Bowl. Can't be worse than last year, right? Right. And it can't be as boring as Super Bowl 53, right? Right. Okay, I'm going to shut up before I jinx it anymore. All right. Good night, everybody. Peace out. This is the One Bry Guy, Zilly Purple, saying Zilly Zilly.